myScripting. In this video, you'll learn how to leverage the analytics features in myScripting to get a comprehensive overview of your course structure. We'll guide you through analyzing key metrics like workload distribution, learning assignments, and peer learning, and how, with a single click, you can reveal the constructive alignment of your course. Curious? Then let's get started. Click on Analytics in your course to open the overview. Here you'll see all learning activities at a glance, without a timeline, for a clearer overview. To get an overview on the workload, click on the Workload box. This workload analytics shows you how the effort in your course is distributed across various learning activity categories and learning phases. You can also view the workloads of individual topics by clicking on the name of each topic. If you want to enlarge the left section, simply drag it to the right. Here, you see a pie chart showing how the total workload is distributed across different activity categories. Below, you find a summary of active versus passive time. Content delivery is usually passive, unless it includes a learning task. All other categories are considered active by default. Next, you'll find a table that offers a detailed overview of the workload in each of these categories. This helps you quickly see how much time is allocated for content delivery, activation, interaction, and assessment. Underneath, another table shows the detailed distribution of the individual activity categories by learning phase. Here, you can see the number of learning activity types per learning phase. With this analytics, you can ensure that the workload in your course is balanced and meets the needs of the learners. To get an overview on the learning assignments, click on the Learning Assignments box. This analytics shows how your assignments are allocated to the quality levels of the ICAP model. This model distinguishes 4 levels: I, interactive; C, constructive; A, active; and P, passive. In the overview, all quality levels are listed consecutively. The tables below display the titles of the learning assignments, their assigned ICAP quality level, the activity to which the learning assignment belongs, and the planned workload. This gives you a clear overview of how balanced the different quality levels are represented in your course. To get an overview on the assessments, click on the Assessment Types box. This analytics shows which activities use summative or formative assessments, so you can easily review and balance the distribution and workload for exams, grading, and feedback. You'll first see a list of all activities that include a summative assessment, followed by all activities with formative assessments. The tables display the names of the learning activities with assessments, the time period in which the assessment activity takes place. For example, a fixed date or during self-study, and the planned workload for each assessment activity. With this analytics, you can specifically check whether the assessments are sensibly distributed across your course, whether the workload is realistic, and whether summative and formative assessment methods are balanced. Let's now analyze the learning outcomes in your course. Click on the Learning Outcomes box. This analytics provides you with valuable information at a glance. Number of learning activities. Which learning outcomes are supported by how many learning activities? Planned workload. How much time is allocated for achieving each learning outcome? Outcome achievement. Is the learning outcome assessed? Is the assessment summative or formative? Want to dive deeper into the analytics? Activate the Show Details switch. The table will expand to show every activity linked to a learning outcome, along with its type and duration. With this feature, you can immediately see whether the planned activities align with your learning outcomes, if the workload is realistic, and if your constructive alignment is complete. This not only saves you time, but also improves the educational quality of your course. Finally, there's the Peer Learning Analytics. Click on the Peer Learning box. This overview shows, for example, whether enough group or individual work is included. This way, you can ensure a balanced mix of learning formats and actively support peer learning in your course. As you can see, the Analytics view is a powerful tool for reviewing and optimizing your course planning. But what about working together with colleagues on a course? In our next video, Team Scripting, we'll show you how myScripting makes teamwork easier and the various possibilities it offers for collaborating on scripts. Check it out and discover how simple, effective collaboration can be. Thanks for using myScripting. If you liked the video, feel free to leave us a like. See you next time.